You asked whether the Banu Musa brothers actually invented anything, or if they were just translators copying Greek ideas. So let's clear that up properly. In 9th century Baghdad, inside the House of Wisdom, three brothers worked side by side, Muhammad, Ahmad, and Al-Hassan ibn Musa. They were mathematicians, engineers, astronomers, and inventors. And no, they were not just translators. Yes, the Banu Musa sponsored and supervised translations of Greek scientific texts, but they didn't treat Greek knowledge as sacred truth. They tested it. When Archimedes or Hero described a device, the Banu Musa rebuilt it. If it failed in the real world, they corrected it. If the math didn't match reality, they rewrote it. They believed something radical for their time. Knowledge must be proven by experiment, not authority. One of their most important works was the Book of Ingenious Devices. Inside it are over 100 mechanical designs, not drawings for curiosity, but working machines. They described self-filling lamps that regulated fluid levels automatically, fountains that changed patterns on a schedule, valves that controlled pressure without human touch. These are feedback systems, machines that respond to conditions on their own, the foundation of automation, the ancestor of modern robotics. This wasn't theory. These devices were built, tested, and refined. In mathematics, the Banu Musa went far beyond translation. They advanced geometry, developed new methods for calculating areas and volumes, and corrected errors in earlier Greek works. Some of their geometric solutions appear again centuries later in Renaissance Europe, without their names attached. People also asked whether they actually experimented. They did. They insisted that mathematical claims match physical results. If a measurement was off, the theory was wrong. That mindset would later shape figures like al-Biruni and Ibn al-Haytham. Another overlooked detail: the Banu Musa weren't isolated scholars. They ran something unprecedented, a privately funded research operation. Their father, once a bandit-turned-court insider, left them wealth. They used it to hire translators, commission instruments, and support full-time research. In effect, they ran one of the earliest research laboratories in history. So why aren't they household names? Their works were written in Arabic and preserved in Baghdad. When the city was destroyed in 1258, manuscripts were lost, scattered, or copied without attribution. Europe eventually rediscovered similar ideas, but the names were gone. If the Banu Musa lived today, they wouldn't be influencers. They'd be engineering leads, research directors, founders of advanced labs. They didn't just preserve knowledge, they tested it, they corrected it, they experimented.